Beamy 23 years old skinny fat build. Posture like a shrimp looking at a smartphone hairline holding on for dear life. But confidence already receded working a dead-end data entry job in a cubicle farm that smells like stale coffee and crushed dreams. My daily routine is wake up. Doom scroll, work, eat garbage, play video games, sleep. Repeat zero female interaction outside of thanking the cashier at Wendy's, literally an NPC. In my own life, feel like I'm just waiting for the console to turn off enter the girl, let's call her Maya, new hire in the marketing department. She walks past my cubicle on day one, you know the type, slightly alt. Nose ring, oversized sweater. Smells like vanilla and chaotic energy. She drops a pen near my desk. I panic, heart rate spikes to 100. An 80 dive for the pen like a grenade, hand it to her with a shaking hand, mumble, H here. She smiles that devastating. I crinkling smile that ruins lives, thanks. I'm Maya, I like your desktop background. Dark Souls right. System failure exe, she knows what Dark Souls is. I manage to squeak out a yeah. Praise the sun, she laughs and walks away. I am instantly obsessed. I am already planning our wedding in my head, top tier delusional. Fast forward 3 months, we are work besties. Which basically means I am her emotional tampon and free tech support. I fix her printer. I listen to her complain about her toxic boyfriend, Kyle. Kyle is a wannabe DJ who borrows her car and cheats on her. I sit there nodding. Thinking I would treat you so much better, lady. Classic nice guy syndrome, absolutely pathetic. I start driving her home when she works late. I bring her favorite bagels in the morning. I am investing my entire emotional bank account into a stock that is plummeting. She calls me such a good friend. The words burn like acid, but I keep hoping maybe if I just listen to one more rant about Kyle, she'll see the light. Spoiler alert. She does not see the light. The incident, it's a rainy Tuesday in November. Maya comes to my desk, eyes red, mascara running. Kyle broke up with me. He kicked me out. My heart breaks for her, but a tiny, dark part of me cheers. This is it, my chance to be the hero. You can stay with me until you figure things out, I say, offering my pristine, virgin couch. She hugs me. You're the best, Anon. I don't know what I'd do without you. We go to my place. I order the expensive sushi. I listen to her cry for 4 hours. I rub her back platonically. Because I am a gentleman/coward. She falls asleep on my shoulder watching a movie. I feel like the king of the world. I am finally the main character. Next morning I wake up to the smell of bacon. Think, this is it. Domestic bliss. Walk into the kitchen. Maya is on the phone laughing. No, babe, I know. I missed you too. Yeah, I'm at Anon's. He's harmless, don't worry. I'll come back over in an hour. Harmless, the word echoes in my skull. She hangs up, sees me. Good news. Kyle and I talked. He was just stressed. We're back together. She eats the bacon she cooked using my groceries. Thanks for everything, Anon. You're like the brother I never wanted. She leaves, doesn't even wash the pan. I stand there in my pajamas. The silence in the apartment is deafening. I look in the mirror, really look at myself. Pale, soft, slumped shoulders. Dead eyes, harmless. I am not a man to her. I am furniture. I am a utility. I am nothing. Something inside me snaps, not a violent snap, a cold, hard snap like a steel cable pulling tight. The following week, I call in sick for 3 days. I don't play video games. I sit in the dark and stare at the wall. I replay every interaction. Every time I put her on a pedestal. Every time I humbled myself for a crumb of attention. I realize it wasn't her fault. She didn't trick me. I tricked myself. I projected a fantasy onto a girl who just needed a listener. But the harmless comment, that was the fuel. I decide I will never be harmless again. I will be dangerous. But disciplined. I delete all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter gone. Keep the 4chan browsing for the memes. But stop posting self-pity threads. I buy a gym membership at a 24-hour place that smells like rust and testosterone. I have no idea what I'm doing. Walk in wearing cargo shorts and a faded graphic tee. Biggest guy there is a dude named Marcus, looks like he eats boulders for breakfast. I approach him terrified. Excuse me, sir, I want to not look like this anymore. Can you help me? Marcus looks me up and down. Scary silence, then he grins. We're gonna make it, brah. Put your stuff in the locker. Leg day starts now. The grind begins. First month is hell. Body constantly sore, puking after squats, eating boiled chicken and broccoli, until I want to die. I want to quit every single day, but every time I want to skip a rep. I hear he's harmless, don't worry. Rage is a potent pre-workout. I channel all the cringe, all the rejection, all the years of being invisible into the iron. Marcus becomes my sensei, teaches me not just lifting, but mindset. The weight doesn't care about your feelings, Anon. It only respects effort. I start reading Stoicism, finance, psychology, cleaning my apartment, throwing out the Waifu pillows and the Mountain Dew bottles, buying clothes that actually fit, grooming the beard. Instead of letting it look like pubis glued to my chin, I stop, initiating conversation with Maya at work. She notices, comes by my desk. Hey, haven't seen you lately. Is everything okay? Old me would have crumbled, apologized, offered to buy her lunch. New me doesn't look away from the monitor, just busy with work and training. Got a lot on my plate. Oh. Well, Kyle and I are fighting again. I finally turn to look at her calmly. That sounds rough. You should probably talk to him about it. Then I put my headphones back on the look on her face confusion. She's not used to the orbiter leaving orbit. She walks away. I feel a rush of dopamine stronger than any video game achievement. 6 months in noob gains are kicking in posture. His fixed shoulders are wider than my waist shirt sleeves are actually tight around the biceps. I catch a glimpse of myself in a shop window and don't recognize the guy. Who is this Chad? Oh wait, it's me. Work performance improves because I have more energy and focus. Boss notices. Anon, you've been crushing the metrics lately. We're opening a team lead position. I interview with confidence, maintain eye contact, firm handshake. I get the job, 20% raise. I use the money to fix my teeth and buy a decent cologne, not the cheap spray. The actual eau de parfum stuff. Women in the office start smiling at me, not the thanks for the pen, smile, the hold the elevator door. Smile, it's weird, I don't simp, I treat them like normal human beings, polite, professional. Distant, ironically, this makes them more interested. The abundance mindset is real. Year 1. I am unrecognizable, down 30 pounds of fat. Up 15 pounds of muscle. I run a 5,000 on weekends for fun. I have hobbies that aren't screens, hiking, cooking, learning guitar. Maya is still there. She looks worse, stressed. Tired, she tries to hover around my desk sometimes. You look really different, Anon. Did you get a haircut? Yeah. Excuse me, I have a meeting. I don't hate her anymore. I don't love her. I feel nothing. Indifference is the opposite of love, not hate. Marcus invites me to a barbecue, meet his circle, successful guys. Fit girls. I realize how small my world used to be. I meet a girl named Claire. She's a nurse, lifts weights, has her life together. We talk for hours about nutrition and travel. No games. No trauma dumping. She asks for my number. feelsgoodman.jpg, the test company. Christmas party. I show up in a fitted suit, charcoal gray. Crisp white shirt. I look like I could buy my old self. I'm holding a drink. Laughing with the VP of sales. Maya appears. She's wearing a dress that is trying too hard. She looks drunk, corners me near the buffet. You think you're too good for me now, don't you? Slurring her words. Everyone goes quiet nearby. I sip my water. I don't drink much anymore. I don't think about you at all, Maya. Brutal but true. She starts crying. Kyle left me for real this time. I'm so lonely. Remember when we used to hang out? We were so good together. She reaches for my hand. Old Anon would have melted. Old Anon would have thought, I can save her. Current Anon sees the trap, sees the energy vampire looking for a host. I gently remove my hand. I remember I was a friend to you, and you treated me like a convenience. I hope you find what you're looking for, but it's not me. I walk away. No drama, no scene, just walking away. Leave the party early, go to the gym for a late night session, because the iron never lies to you. Deadlift 315 pounds for reps, music blasting. Feel invincible. Year 2. I am the manager of my department, dating Claire for 8 months. Healthy relationship. We cook together, lift together, support each other. I wake up on a Saturday. Sun is shining. Look at my phone. DM from an unknown number. It's Maya. Long paragraph. Hey Anon, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I realized I made a huge mistake. I took you for granted. I miss you. Can we get coffee just to catch up? I've changed. I stare at the screen. Memories flash back. Eating tendies in the dark, being the harmless, emotional tampon, the pain that forced me to evolve. I realize she didn't break my heart. She broke my ego. She destroyed the weak version of me so the strong version could be built, in a weird way. I owe her everything. Without that humiliation, I'd still be sitting in that cubicle, rotting away. I type a response. Thanks for the message. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm not interested in meeting up. Take care. Block number. Block on socials. Close phone. Claire walks in. Who was that? Nobody important. Just a reminder of where I came from. Ready for the hike. Born ready. We drive out to the mountains. Fresh air. Climb to the peak. Looking out over the world. Legs strong. Lungs clear. Mind sharp. I think back to that rainy night when I realized I was an NPC. I'm not the main character of the universe. Nobody is, but I am finally the player character of my own life. I have the controller. And I'm going for the high score. It wasn't about getting the girl, it was about becoming the man who didn't need the girl to feel complete. Look at Claire. She smiles, not a siren smile, a real one. I smile back. Life is good. We're gonna make it. Bras don't chase butterflies. Build a beautiful garden. And the butterflies will come. And if they don't, you still have a beautiful garden. Epilogue. Run into Marcus at the gym. A week later, tell him the story. He laughs. Slaps my back so hard my soul leaves my body. Told you, brah. The hardest lift is lifting your standards. We hit chest, hit a PR spot. A new kid in the corner, skinny fat, gamer posture, looking terrified, wearing oversized cargo shorts. He's looking at the weights like they're alien artifacts. I see myself from 2 years ago. Finish my set, walk over to him. Hey man. First time, he looks panic-stricken. Why yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I smile. Don't worry, put your stuff in the locker. We're gonna make it. Circle of life completes. Never go back, always forward. Glow up complete. MFW. I realized the villain was actually the catalyst. MFW. I became the Chad I hated. except I'm actually nice, and I still play Dark Souls just on a bigger TV in a cleaner apartment, praise the sun.